Thanks for staying with us. Tonight, the FBI investigating a major hack at AT&T. So far, one person has been taken into custody.
AT&T announced hackers accessed call and text records of nearly all of its cellular customers. Maggie Fitzgerald tells us more about the hack and what a local expert is telling affected users to do.
AT&T says the phone records of nearly 100 million users were exposed, but this did not include the contents of texts, calls, or personal information.
When it happened, it wasn't even caught at first.
Julia Callahan is a longtime AT&T customer and has experienced little problems with the service provider in the 8 years she's been a user. She is just one of millions of users who were told that if you were an AT&T customer in 2022, your call data was possibly breached. AT&T said Friday that data was breached from nearly all of its customers and the customers of wireless providers that used its network between May 1st and October 31st, 2022. But what does this data include? Hackers gained access to call logs that contain a record of every number a customer called or texted during that 6-month period. AT&T said it has alerted customers who were impacted by text, mail, or email. In its statement, AT&T said the compromised data does not include the content of calls or texts or personal information like social security numbers or birth dates. Vice President of Development at Central Georgia's Better Business Bureau, Jake Blankenship, works to help and protect consumers to resolve issues like this one. He says users should check account and credit card statements, but also look into the free credit monitoring AT&T is offering.
But then what you can do is you can actually, take it a step further. You can go to annualcreditreport.com and pull your credit.
As for Julia, the breach hasn't yet impacted her credit, but she says AT&T should be doing more to put their customers at ease.
For a company that makes so much in profit and operating revenue in a year, I feel like they should have some sort of responsibility.
AT&T says they are actively working with law enforcement on the incident, and for more details on the scam recovery kit and credit monitoring, make sure to head to 13WMAZ.com. In Macon, Maggie Fitzgerald, 13 WMAZ News.